Hi, grand evening. My name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardmunson.net. Welcome to the weekly overview, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, from December the 4th to the 18th, 2025. Cancer, your solar sun is in the 6th house. The 6th house is Virgo, the house of health, work, and service to others. Its ruling planet is Mercury, the house of numbers, figures, analysis, doing things in a methodical way, organizing, critical thinking, analysis, making a decision, stop overthinking, and live with it. Its ruling planet is Mercury. Mercury's in Scorpio now, going direct. Mercury communicates with your feelings of making changes. So there's some issues here that changes have to be made in the issues of the health, work, or whatever industry that you work in that provide a service. And this could be emotional health. A counselor, a psychiatrist, a therapist, a life coach, etc. The sun is in Sagittarius. It represents high learning, universal truth, mysticism, dreams, religion, philosophy, competitiveness, gambling, higher education, foreign travel, culture. You're not communicating with your feelings now. You're making changes based on facts and intelligence. Not letting your feelings overblind you. You either make the change and flow with it, or resist the change, and then the universe is going to hit you in the head and bring about a situation where you have to make the change in love, work, finances, possession, home, and beauty. Taking that energy and turning it around to make the changes that's going to be best for you. So using this energy in a positive way, not in a negative way. And then open up new opportunity for expansion, growth, abundance, miracles, wealth, and karma by picking the right one and picking the change. There's no right time, so you need to make the time there. And those who had been in your corner that you thought they were in your corner, you really realized that they were your secret enemies. So that change is to leave these people alone, Cancer. They were your secret enemy, blocking you in love, finances, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. No more head in the clouds, brain fog, delusion, fantasy, and fear. Deception, lies. You can see clearly now the changes that you're going to make, and flow with it, and don't fight it. Because this is going to bring about a transformation and change, Cancer, because it's been bothering you. So it's been bothering you beneath the surface, so now you're going to make the changes. No more wounded warrior, the victim, the scarcity mindset, being a survivor, and being an abundant mindset. The next sign is Scorpio. Scorpio, your solar sun is in the 2nd house, which is Taurus, the house of love, work, finances, possession, beauty, luxury. And his ruling planet is Venus, the goddess of love. So, Scorpio, we're going to make changes. We're going to flow and make the changes and move smoothly. We do not want to resist it and not make the changes. And then the universe is going to make the changes for us by bringing about a situation that we have to make a change. Now, the sun in Sagittarius, Scorpio, it deals with universal truth, higher learning, mysticism, religion, dreams, philosophy, competitiveness, gambling, higher education, foreign travel, foreign language. We're not letting our emotions block us from making these changes because this has been holding us back. and we see that we made the bad changes. And we're going to use our intellect. Scorpio. We're going to communicate with our feelings that has been smothering the things that we need to change of people, places, and things. We're not going to let our emotions control us. We're going to end anything that we do not like emotionally coming towards us that's affecting our health, our work, or our service we render. We're going to take that energy and take it from the negative to the positive to make things grow. We're going to flow with the current, not fight against it. Then an opportunity for expansion, growth, abundance, miracles, wealth, and karma can open up new opportunities for us to move fluidly into these changes. Scorpio. We know the people have been our secret enemies, who are emotionally trying to sabotage us. We're in love, finances, possession, work, beauty, and luxury. When I have my head in the clouds, it's illusion, it's vanity, deception. We see clearly now what changes we need to make. We've been ignoring the signs that we need to make the change for these people, places, and things. Okay? These are the lessons, Scorpio, you need to learn this lifetime. While the North Node is in Pisces about changing. We're not being the wounded warrior, the victim, and that scarcity mindset anymore. We have grown from that to have confidence in ourselves, to be the survivor and have abundance mindset in ourselves. Scorpio. Pisces, your solar sun is in the 10th house. The 10th house is Capricorn, the house of employment, prestige, moving up the ladder, success, government, corporation, karma, and father time. And its ruling planet is Saturn is in Pisces direct. So, illusions about these changes that we need to make in our career. The fear that we've been having about making these changes, and then we're still where we're at, and other people are progressing. The sun in Sagittarius, it deals with higher self, universal truth, mysticism, dreams, philosophy, religion, competitiveness, doing things to get us stuck. I feel that some of you are stuck. And you can't use your emotions. You've got to use your intellect to make these changes in a positive way. On this new moon, this full moon, we got to communicate our feelings. We've been holding this stuff inside of us. We want to scream and shout. We want to make changes. So flow with and make the changes. Don't let the changes be forced upon you, because it's going to leave a bitter taste in your mouth. In love, finances, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. We're going to take that energy of Mars and drive it into something that you're mixing like a cake or a recipe. We're going to do it right, because we're going to put love in it. We're going to make it taste. We're going to make those palates scream like no tomorrow. And we're going to make opportunity, expansion, and growth, and abundance. Miracles, wealth, karma. We know how to pick these opportunities now, because we're on the positive side. We're making change and flowing with it. We're not making change and fighting against it. Those who have been there, that's supposed to be behind your corner and patting you in the back, they were your secret enemies. They were trying to sabotage every change you want to make. They had something wrong. They had your head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses, illusion, fantasy, deception, lies. You see clearly now who, when, what to make changes. And this is going to bring a transformation and change from you, because you've been smothering these feelings, wanting to make these changes. Now you're going to make these changes, or the pot is going to blow off the top is going to blow off the pot. These are the lessons, Pisces, you need to know with the North Node in Pisces, how to make change. Flow with the change, assist the change. Don't let it sit there and let change be forced upon you. You're not the wounded warrior, the victim. You're the survivor.